Are you ready to meet the beast that redefines what a 125cc motorcycle can be? Forget everything you thought you knew about entry-level bikes, because the Kiwi RKF 125 doesn't just enter the scene quietly. It kicks the door down with LED eyes, a spine of steel, and the kind of swagger only found in machines that dare to punch above their weight. This isn't your average beginner's commuter. This is attitude on two wheels. This is power, style, and rebellion distilled into one of the most electrifying machines to ever wear the 125 badge. The Kiwi RKF 125 may wear the small engine label, but trust me, there is nothing small about its presence on the road. As you walk up to the RKF 125, the first thing that strikes you isn't the specs, it's the stance. This bike doesn't sit idle, it crouches like a street fighter ready to pounce. Sharp LED headlights slice through the air like a katana in the night. That aggressive tank, that minimal tail, those bold naked lines, it screams performance, even when standing still. With its steel trellis frame, the bike manages to remain light but incredibly rigid, hugging every corner like it was born on the twisties. At just under 147 kilograms, it feels agile, flickable, and razor sharp. But don't be fooled by its slim frame. Underneath that sculpted body lies the heart of a true warrior. At the center of the Kiwi RKF 125 beats a 124.8cc single-cylinder, 4-stroke, liquid-cooled engine, but this isn't just any 125cc mill. This is a Benelli-derived engine. Yes, Benelli, the Italian soul that brings high-revving drama and performance into this machine. Pushing out around 12.7 horsepower at 9,500 RPM, and nearly 10 Nm of torque, this little monster thrives when pushed hard. That power is funneled through a 6-speed gearbox, rare at this price range, giving you the tools to stretch its legs and feel every surge of acceleration as you click through the gears. This isn't about breaking land speed records, it's about dominating every alleyway, every tight corner, every urban battlefield. The RKF makes speed feel visceral at city legal limits. It makes 100 km per hour feel like 200. And that's the real magic. It makes every ride exciting, every twist of the throttle addictive. But it's not just what's under the seat. It's what surrounds you when you grip the bars. The upside-down front forks absorb bumps like a champ, while the rear monoshock keeps you planted no matter how aggressively you ride. Add to that the confidence of CBS or ABS braking systems, depending on the market. With a 260mm front disc and 240mm rear, this is safety and precision, wrapped in performance. The digital dash puts all your vitals right where you need them, clean, modern, and easily visible. LED lighting all around not only looks wicked but keeps you lit in the darkest rides. It's not trying to be flashy, it's just naturally intimidating. And then comes the real shocker, the price. Depending on your region, the Kiwi RKF 125 often lands between $2,600 to $3,000 or roughly £2,650 to £2,999 in the UK. For that kind of money, you're not just buying a bike, you're buying a declaration. You're buying a machine that competes with far pricier bikes in styling, performance, and character. It makes the Honda CB125R, the KTM Duke 125, and even the Yamaha Montana 125 sweat a little, not because it outguns them on paper, but because it delivers nearly the same thrill at a fraction of the price. Kiwi didn't build the RKF 125 to play safe. They built it to shake the market. Now let's talk about what they don't tell you. The hidden edge, the unspoken perks. First, customization. With its naked styling, the RKF 125 is a dream for those who love to mod. From exhaust upgrades to custom lights and mirrors, it invites your personality to merge with its skeleton. Second, fuel economy. Despite being a rev-happy machine, the bike can sip fuel efficiently, giving you both fun and practicality. Third, its stealth factor. Most people don't expect a 125cc to sound, ride, or look this aggressive. You pull up at a traffic light, people stare, and when the light turns green, you're gone. Fast, clean, grinning. It's that sense of underdog victory that makes it even more satisfying. Yet this bike isn't just a machine, it's a rite of passage. It teaches you what it means to push a bike to its limits, to feel the mechanical harmony between throttle, clutch, and road. It gives new riders a platform to sharpen their skills without being intimidating. And for experienced riders, it brings back the thrill of simplicity, just man and machine, no distractions. In a world overflowing with screens, modes, and electronics, the RKF 125 reminds you what pure riding feels like. And it does so with a touch of rebellion in every bolt. But of course, it's not perfect. No warrior walks without scars. The Kiwi RKF 125 can occasionally show its Chinese-manufactured quirks, minor electrical glitches, relay clicks, and rare part issues in certain markets. But here's the truth. If you give it love, it returns loyalty. Basic maintenance, a little attention, and this machine becomes a faithful road partner that rarely lets you down. Thousands of riders have ridden it hard for years with nothing more than routine oil changes and a regular chain clean. It's tough, it's honest, and it's real. This bike isn't here to impress with status. It's here to thrill. It's built for those who care more about adrenaline than approval. For the riders who believe in loud revs and sharp turns. For those who chase the rush, not the recognition. The Kiwi RKF 125 isn't a bike, it's a challenge. A call to the streets. A declaration that even in the 125 class, you can still be a savage.